Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. It's been a while since I've made a video. I've just been very, very busy lately. Drinking up on my blonde that I made some time ago. Just about to kick the keg. It was really, really popular. You know, we sometimes forget about the basic beers. We love our pale ales, our IPAs, our stouts. But sometimes just making a basic beer like a blonde ale, it's not the same yellow fizzy water that they serve everywhere else. We forget that homebrew is so much better. It's smoother. It's just better in every way. It's really cleared up quite a bit as well. It was very, very cloudy when I first started, but um, it's actually drinking up really well. This is based on of Homebrew 62's recipe for the blonde bombshell. I modified it a little bit for the ingredients I had, and I used pearl instead of Hallertau Mitzvah, whatever the hell that is. But I used pearl, and wow, it was really, really good. I've never used pearl before, just like 100% pearl, and it was just really, really good. So if you have a chance to make a blonde, give pearl a shot. It's just a really smooth bitter. It's actually coming in at 28 or 29 IBUs, so I kept the bittering hops down. I did a first wort hop versus a spending the 5 minute or the late additions. I just did it as a first wort hop, and it was fantastic. It's great. I have no complaints whatsoever. I don't know if you can see it, but I have my cube over here, and it has a brown ale that's ready to go into this keg because, like I said, this one's about to kick. Just really, really popular. After this one goes in, I'm going to make a double brew day of the same blonde. Half of it is going to go to colleagues of mine and at work, and the other half is going to go into another keg. This is the first time the wife actually asked me to brew something specific because she was so impressed by this one. So, cheers to you, Rick, Homebrew 62. Good job with the recipe. And I don't know what's coming up next after the double brew day, or excuse me, the double batch day, I should say, for the blonde ale. I have a couple ideas of what I want to do. Right now in Europe, we're desperate to find Citra, Mosaic, Amarillo, Eldorado. Basically, I really, really wanted to brew that time for another one Memorial Brew Day, but we didn't have the hops. Unless you ordered from the U.S. and paid a lot of money for them, it was just not possible. There was nothing available here in Spain. I know that they've had problems all over France, Germany. I checked all the sites online. Nobody had them. They're all out. So I'd really like to do that panhead supercharger, but we just don't have the hops at the moment. So hopefully this coming spring I'll do a catch-up Memorial Brew Day and see what we can do then. I'm just sitting here at my bar enjoying my blonde ale. I don't have any brew day footage yet. Now the brown ale that I have here, I did shoot a little bit of that, but I had some problems. My solid state relay burnt out while I was mashing, and it just kind of threw everything on its head. So I had to do everything manually at that point and adjust the temperatures, and it was a pain in the ass. So I didn't get a whole lot of brew footage of the brown ale. I try to grab every now and again when I could, but it wasn't a great brew day to really record. But that's coming up. And that brown ale, if you want to check that out, you can go to the Rock On Beer blog at Rock On. Well, you can find his channel here on YouTube, and if you don't, I'll link it below. But check out his blog. He has lots of beer reviews, and some recipes as well. And if you check out his channel, he actually kind of talks more than I do. No offense, dude. Really like him, but he has a great channel, and you can learn a lot. Nothing else really going on at the moment. I think once I keg this and get my other brew day going, I'm going to set up to really record the blonde brew day well. I was watching New to Homebrew Tom, his video on kegging and carving and answering questions, and it just dawned on me that we don't really put that many videos on for other or for newbies. We do it for each other, like people who are into brewing and are enthusiasts, but we don't have very many beginner videos. And I thought, well, you know, a basic blonde is, it's a basic beer. There's not a whole lot to it. Just a low temp mash to get it dry, and I mean we can explain it a little better. But I think that maybe that we're coming into the season and coming up on spring, maybe it's a good idea to put out a video or two on how to brew. I mean, for the beginner, even when I watch new to brew type of videos, I enjoy them. And you know, I've been brewing for some time, and I still enjoy watching a brew day. I don't know, my wife thinks I'm crazy. She's like, "What are you watching?" I said, "Well, it's a brew day." She's like, "That video is like 25 or 30 minutes long. Why are you watching something so basic?" It's because I like it. I mean, I'm an enthusiast, so even if you have a basic brew day video, I'm going to watch it. It's something that I enjoy doing. It relaxes me. But yeah, I think that it might be a good idea to get back to the basics and maybe add to the community. So somebody who's been doing extract brewing, or like or just want to go straight into all grain, I think it's a great opportunity for us to make videos for everyone else. In fact, when I got back into brewing after I moved to Spain, it was a while since I last brewed. I used to brew in Washington State, and but you know, it's been a while, so I had to do some refreshers. And Tony Yates, he has a great channel. Even his Everyday Brew Day, he goes through meticulous explanations of every step of the process, and he shares as he calculates. And you know, hey Tony, that's fantastic. You know, and to be honest with you, watching Tony's videos got me right back into brewing again. It made me want to get my setup all done and get back into it. And so, cheers, buddy. That was good stuff. But anyway, I really don't have anything else to say other than just blab on. I'm gonna finish up this blonde ale, and I have something cooking upstairs, so I have to go back up in just a moment. But I just want to say cheers from my bar, and happy Homebrew Wednesday, and hopefully I'll catch you next week with the brew day footage and possibly the kegging footage of the brown ale. And don't forget to check the links below if you like this, which I don't know why you would. It's just me blabbing behind a bar. But everybody forgets to like sometimes. But like it, subscribe. Check out the links below, Homebrew 62 at Rick's channel, and also check out the Alex Rock's Rock on Beer blog as well. All the links are below, and we'll catch you the next time. Cheers, guys.